Is this a political party or an identity crisis? In one breath, Reform UK Limited demands a ban on the burqa in the name of freedom. In the next, they're telling their supporters to go out and break the law over a flag on a lamppost. And then, to make it perfect, another one of their own says she doesn't believe in banning anything. That is massive hypocrisy, but it's just like a complete meltdown playing out in public. And you're about to see the exact moments that prove they can't even seem to agree with themselves. Now, at first glance, it might look like harmless patriotism. Union Jacks on lampposts.
I'm in Grange Way in Runcorn, and I wanted to share this fantastic sight with you. Look at these Union Jacks. Someone goes out, puts them up the lampposts as high as his ladders will let him. But isn't it wonderful to see people so proud to fly our Union Jack in their communities? And I urge all of you to get out there and put your flags up. I've got one up in my own garden. We are proud to be British, and this is the flag that we should be flying.
What could go wrong? Well, quite a lot actually, because sticking stuff on public street furniture without permission is illegal. Local councils are responsible for road safety and they remove unauthorised banners, flags or signs because they become hazardous, especially when they blow off into traffic. Imagine a sheet of nylon slapping across somebody's windscreen at 40 miles an hour. Doesn't sound like patriotism to me. Sounds like an accident waiting to happen, really. So while Reform are shouting about law and order, one of their MPs is literally encouraging criminal damage and public safety risks. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And then there's Sarah Pochen again, this time pushing the ban for the burqa.
That question at the time, I got a lot of abuse for that question, but I stand by it and I would ask it again. And I am delighted and fully supportive of Georgia Maloney, another brave woman, I hasten to add, who's out there trying to protect and stop the suppression of women. Now, clearly, I've always said, and when I asked that question, it was about on different levels. It was about national security. Yeah. It was about public safety. Also, and equally as importantly, is the issue of female suppression. This is a misogynistic garment. If they want to wear it, if men want their women to wear it, if women want to wear it, fine. Go back to your countries where it is acceptable, because it is not acceptable in this country. We are a Christian country. We are fundamentally living by Christian values. We respect other religions, but this is an oppression on our streets. I see it everywhere, particularly when I'm in London. Yeah. And do you know what happened to me? Only 2 days ago, I was in London, and an Iranian gentleman came up to me, quite a young man, and he introduced himself, and he said, I want to thank you for, this was before Georgia Maloney came out with this yesterday, he said, I want to thank you for what you said about the burqa. He was from Iran, and he said, we don't want it there. We don't want this burqa. And he said, you're being so brave. And he was thanking me on behalf of women from his culture.
Apparently, Britain's a Christian country, so everyone should just deal with it. She frames it as women's rights and public safety. Sounds to me more like dog whistle politics dressed up as concern. The irony is, Reform love to call themselves the party of freedom, but here's one of their own MPs saying, we respect your religion, just not here. Cover your face? Nope, we'll ban that. So much for freedom of choice, eh? And then here's where it gets even better, because the very same party, Reform councillor Leila Cunningham, says that she doesn't believe in banning anything at all.
People in this party have been calling for a ban on the burqa, and you are a Muslim woman. What is your response to that?
So I don't like to ban anything, really, because I feel people should be free to wear what they want. But I do have an issue, and I think the conversation is right to be had, and we shouldn't shy away from it. I know, for instance, in the Middle East, you cannot wear a burqa to government buildings. Because nobody knows who you are. And I had prosecuted someone in a burqa, actually, and I was forced to do it with her burqa on, despite me asking the judge to ask her to remove it. I don't know who I'm prosecuting. And the judge said, no, these are religious sensitivities and we can't ask her. And I think that's wrong.
Her words, people should be free to wear what they want. So, which is it? Ban the burqa or don't? Freedom or restrictions? Reform can't even agree with Reform. It's like arguing with yourself in the mirror, and they're still losing. Flags that break the law, bans that contradict freedom, and councillors who can't keep the party line straight. Reform don't have policies that have tantrums, and if they can't even agree on their own rules, why should anyone trust them to run a country? And to see more of Leila Cunningham trying to dodge criticisms and attacks of Farage's Russian bribe scandal, well, you need to watch the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.